Hello everyone and welcome back to Mr. Eastland Plays. I am your leader, Mr. Eastland, and welcome to Tierlist Tuesday. We are going Pokemon this time. We're going to be ranking every single gym leader in the series, and I am joined by a good friend of the channel, El Fuego. What's up?
Yo, what's good, fam?
How are you doing?
I am pretty good. No complaints on my end.
Very nice, very nice. All right, I want to make sure this is... We're just going to leave this going. Yeah, I think... you know what? I'll restart it. I'm playing all the gym leader music on stream. So we're going through all of... It's a hour-long YouTube video. Goes through all of the gym leader themes. And all of their versions.
You're not going to get in trouble for that, are you?
No.
Okay.
I want to make sure it's nice and quiet. Yeah, okay. Just for some background noise. If we get done with this gym leader ranking quickly, then I will go ahead and do this thing, which is a chart for, like, favorite Pokemon throughout the series.
What? Can we break it up by generation?
It's a whole matrix. I put it in Discord. You can click on it and open it up for yourself. It's pretty crazy. There's no boundary on that one edge. I'll have to move it over when we get to that. All right. First, we got to set up some tiers. We've got... put like top 10 for now at the top. Next one, we got A, B, C. I definitely want to add row below. Definitely want to add a row that's like Hoodis, because there are some. I don't know if you can. I'll drop the tier maker in Discord for you, El Fuego, that I'm working with, so you can see all the different ones that I'm doing. There are some that I've never seen before. I'm like, Who is this?
Really? Haven't you played all the games?
I have. But there are some that are like really obscure or like I don't remember who they are. I was looking up some of them last night. Who this? I'm going to put an F tier also. 4 is not enough
tiers.
Who
are some of these gym leaders?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
What the heck?
It's like, yeah, I don't know. Are they like? Oh, some of them are from Legends Arceus. So if you haven't played Legends Arceus, there's some from that game. I don't know if I would count them as gym leaders, but they're there. Might as well rank them. This is F tier. All right. Let's start. I guess we'll start with Gen 1. We'll just go in order. And these are also like not completely in or like it's kind of mixed up a little bit.
Order.
Yeah. We'll start with from the top. We got Blaine. Oh, you know what? They're alphabetical by generation. I think they're alphabetical by generation. Because it goes Blaine, Brock, Erica, Giovanni, Koga, Lieutenant Surge, Misty, Sabrina. And then it starts over. We got like Gary, who I guess who's both Gen 1 and Gen 2. And then we go back to B, Bugsy. I don't even know the fighting type dude's name. He's very forgettable. All right, Blaine. I'm going to put him A tier. He was actually, he might drop to B. He's like low A. He might drop to B. He's really easy, but I really like his gym. The little quiz gym.
Okay.
Brock is also gonna be A tier.
Brock has to be A tier just because he traveled with Ash. We can't not, you know?
I'm not counting the anime quite as much, but I get that sentiment for sure.
What?
I'm more counting Brock because just from a design standpoint, to have your first gym be like rock type, all you know is like tackle, and you're like, oh, this dude tanks hits. It's a true first test for Gen 1. I like the design behind Brock being an obstacle like he is.
See, but I feel like first gen, by the time you got to his gym, you already knew like Bubble.
Unless you picked Charmander,
oh,
then you're really in trouble.
I guess you're right.
But you're right. Like it forces you to learn the type matchups, especially going into Mount Moon.
Wait, who was your first starter? The first time you played your first Pokemon game, who was your starter?
I played Pokemon Yellow. I had Pikachu.
Oh shoot! Okay, because I started with Blue and I picked Bulbasaur right off the bat.
Okay. See, that colors my perspective a little differently because I had to get like a Butterfree or actually they had Nidoran in the route before Brock, so you could get a Nidoran with double kick at level 12.
What the heck? Broken?
Well, I mean, not really. It's a non-stab move that hits physically, which is not great. But it works. You know, it's better than grinding Ember or not. Don't even have Ember. It's better than grinding Scratch with Pikachu.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, Scratch. Pikachu knows Scratch. Forgot about that one.
Yeah, I don't know if Pikachu learns Scratch anymore.
I thought it was just Tackle, but
no, it's definitely Scratch back in the day.
Okay.
And now I'm tempted to look up like, all right, Serbia, what is Pikachu's learn set from Gen 1?
From Gen 1.
All right, Erica is going to be above Brock and A tier. This is my personal preference. Erica was my favorite gym leader as a kid.
What?
Because it's my name, my guy.
Oh,
and
Atlanta.
her signature Pokemon Vileplume is one of my favorites of all time. So
true, you do have an Oddish in your house.
I do have an Oddish and a Vileplume in my house. To be fair, or I'll grab it.
Makes sense.
I got my Oddish plush. Very cute. And I've got my Vileplume plush. And I have the Vileplume card too, holographic Vileplume. I went and bought that card like straight up. I didn't get it in a pack. I bought it.
What?
That's how much I wanted Vileplume things. Yeah. Genius. Giovanni, I'm going to put B tier. I like the twist. The twist might put it into A tier, but I'm going to stick him to B for now.
I didn't think he was that great of a gym.
No, you're right. That's why he's lower. But the twist of the Team Rocket person being like the last gym leader is kind of cool. Especially since it's Viridian City, like you walk past it and no one's there, and then you come back to it. And it's like, oh, Giovanni. On a game that has no story, it's like an actual twist. Koga's a ninja. I'm going to put him behind Giovanni. I might end up pushing Blaine below these guys.
Whoa. Ninjas are your thing.
They are my thing. That's true. I don't know. Koga was always... It's in that weird part of the game where, like, it's unclear where you're supposed to go next, and you just kind of, like, end up at Koga and then just destroy him.
Is Koga the gym near the... what the heck is that wild area where you
Safari Zone?
Yes. I never... Okay, I understand. He's forgettable. Understandable.
His gym's kind of cool, but it's really easy because you can actually see the invisible walls. Lieutenant Surge.
I really liked him. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna put him in B below Koga. Honestly, the Gen 1 gym leaders are all pretty solid. They're all gonna be up there. We're gonna fill out a lot of the C, D, and F tier for the later generations, but Lieutenant Surge is behind Koga, I think. For me,
I can.
I do well.
No, keep doing it. No, do your thing the way you're gonna do it.
Yeah, I know you like him better. It's good. His gym was really frustrating. I will say that much. Getting Diglett.
Feel like he was the first. Like he was like the first gym leader where I was like, I might possibly rage quit this game.
Right? Especially with like double team.
Oh my god, yes, dude. He kept raising his speed, and you're just like, please just stop. Please let me hit you.
And but you can get like a Diglett in Diglett Cave and just wreck his whole day, which I really appreciated from a game design standpoint. And I know we're not saying anything in the anime. Excuse me. But I really like Lieutenant Surge in the anime, just his cockiness and the whole thing about like evolving Pikachu and the Raichu, and then Pikachu kicks his ass.
Bro, I completely forgot about that.
It's one of my favorite episodes from season 1.
Oh, that's crazy.
As dumb as the whole thing, like Pikachu doesn't want to evolve. He can do it without evolution. I like how they worked that into the story. Misty. Honestly, Misty's below Lieutenant Surge for me.
Thank you. Overrated.
Yeah, a little bit, huh? A little bit. Starmie's dope, I will say. Starmie's a good challenge for, especially as a second gym. But it's kind of below Lieutenant Surge. Sabrina, I'm going to put above Koga in B tier also. Yeah, that seems right. That seems right. I don't know, there's not a lot to say about Sabrina. Just that she's, like, psychic types were OP in Gen 1. Like,
yeah, they had literally had no.
Alakazam is brutal.
I think that was my #1 most hated Pokemon back in the day.
Really?
Dude, I hated Alakazam.
Dang. I honestly don't disagree necessarily. I thought it was a cool Pokemon, but yeah, going up against it is hell.
Going up, yeah, man. That was probably the toughest gym leader that gen.
I would agree, especially in Gen 1. Once in Fire Red Leaf Green, when you actually have Dark type moves, it's a little bit better. And you have like Steel type Pokemon if you bring a Magneton in there.
I feel like Alakazam and Dragonite. Oh,
that's brutal. All right, let's do. Next we have Blue. Blue is A tier. I think I'm gonna put Blue above Erica. I think Blue's gonna be the top for now.
Is Blue supposed to be Gary?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
He's I like how he doesn't specialize in a type.
I agree.
And
with
he
that.
has his like kind of same team from Red and Blue.
Yeah.
A great way to end the entire gym challenge in Kanto in Gen 2.
Yeah.
Solid.
Oh, I agree.
Stuff.
I love the fact that you had to do Blue, and then you had to go to Mount Silver and fight Red.
Yeah, I agree. And you find Blue on the remnants of Cinnabar Island. You have to like find him, and he's chilling on Cinnabar Island. Like, dude, look what happened to this island. It's like desolate because the volcano blew up. And you're like, what? Excuse me? Like, there was like a lab and a Pokemon Center and a gym, and then Blaine is like sitting in like Seafoam Island just chilling. All right, Bugsy's C tier. He's got a Scyther. That's about
all
it.
we got.
I will say in Gen 4 he uses U-turn, which is a pretty cool move with his like whole kit, you know.
Yeah.
Because he like throws out Kakuna, and then he like U-turns in the Scyther, and you're like, oh shit! And then he like U-turn back into Kakuna and take a hit, and it'll keep cycling Pokemon out, and it makes it really annoying. But he's just there. Scyther's a bitch of a Pokemon to fight at the beginning of a game.
Oh yeah, well, because he didn't have an Evo at that time, so I think he had.
No,
all
he
his
did.
full
He did Gen 2. He had Scizor.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
But still, Scyther has like
Crazy
fully
stats.
evolved stats. He's got really high speed and attack and stuff. Yeah, brutal if you got Chikorita and you have to go up against the bug flying type.
Bro.
No.
Now you know who my starter was.
Yeah, right. Man, you went grass starters at the beginning, huh?
Yes, I don't know what it was. At least at the beginning of the series, bro. Love grass starters.
All right. I think it's Morty. No, who's? Now I gotta look it up.
That's not Morty.
Yeah, it's not Morty. Do you remember who that dude is?
No, I didn't even realize that was a dude.
It's a fighting type. Bugs Bunny, Morty. Chuck is his name.
Truck.
Chuck.
Oh my Lanta!
He
No.
looks like a Chuck. To be fair.
No. No. Chuck, go home, Chuck.
Okay, I will say the only thing that's keeping Chuck up from being like D tier is the fact that he has a pretty cool strat. He does, he has a polygraph as his signature, and he'll use hypnosis and then focus punch. Oh, he'll use I think he
Makuhita?
no, that's Gen 3. You're thinking of Brawly.
I am thinking of Brawly.
Mm-hmm. No, Morty has a Primeape and a Polyrath. And I forget which strategy he does. He either does a Hypnosis Focus Punch strat, which is cool, because if you don't wake up in time, you're screwed. You get hit with a 150 base power Focus Punch. And I think he also has a Lock-On Dynamic Punch.
What?
Combo. Because Dynamic Punch is a...
Dynamic Punch?
Yeah, it is a Dynamic Punch. You're right. It's a 50% accuracy. So Lock-On ensures the next hit's going to hit, and then you'll smack you with the Dynamic Punch. And it has a 100% chance to confuse. So then you're confused.
Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, I don't remember
it can be
that.
It can be a bitch to get through. But if you got like an Espeon by that point, easy. Or if you've gotten one of the bug types, like if you've got a Butterfree or Beedrill, it's like quad resistant to fighting. So it's a cool strat. Claire, ooh, I've got mixed feelings about Claire. What do you think?
I'd probably put her in C.
Probably put her in C.
Yeah.
Like part of me wants to put her higher because freaking Kingdra is a boss. But at the same time,
all she has though.
It's true. It's true.
You sweep her entire Pokemon, and then she freaking sends out Kingdra with the King's Rock. Not King's Rock. Is it King's Rock? What is it?
Yeah, it is King's Rock, but I don't know if that's what. No, in Gen 4, I think it's holding a scope lens because it has the sniper ability. So it does like instead of 2 times damage, it does 3 times damage on crits, and the scope lens ups its crit rate. It can be brutal.
It's ridiculous. That's probably the one gym leader I like had to go and like grind for.
Right.
And when we say grind, kiddos, we mean we actually had to go put that Pokemon at the beginning of the party. And then we had to make sure that it battled.
Yeah, we did. I'm sure the people watching at home have played a Pokemon game where you actually have to grind. Maybe not. If you're Gen Z watching, hi. Welcome. All right. What do I do with Claire? She's also a whiny little bitch.
I'm not a fan.
Because she literally, like, doesn't accept that you've lost, and you have to track her down. Yeah, she's in D.
I said we put her in F tier. Who dis? Just kidding. F tier.
Who dis? I'll put her in D because of the Kingdra. But she's gonna go D. Faulkner is also in D.
Oh yeah, Faulkner's
a cheater.
Forgettable. If you wouldn't have said his name, I would have said I don't know who that is.
Faulkner's a cheater also. He has a level 13 Pidgeotto.
Yeah, what the heck?
Dude's a freaking cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. No one likes you. You're in D tier. Actually, he could be. Well, he might go down to F if I have to bump people down, but he's pretty low. Jasmine, or not Jasmine. I keep mixing up these names. Janine. This is Janine.
Oh, Janine.
There's Janine and Jasmine. Like that's mean.
Okay,
but I
first
know
of all, Jasmine though is bae. So if you ever,
I haven't gotten to Jasmine yet. Just hold on. Hold those thoughts.
Okay.
So the reason why I know the difference is Jasmine has M-I-N-E at the end, which is mine, which goes with their steel typing. So that's how I remember. And now you two at home can know the difference between Jasmine and Janine. Janine is high C tier. She's very average, in my opinion. Pretty middle of the pack.
He's the one with the Steelix, right?
No. Jasmine is the one with the Steelix. Janine is is Koga's daughter.
Oh.
Takes over the Fuchsia Gym.
That's right.
All of her Pokemon are like weaker than all the other gym leaders because she's like a newbie. It's kind of a fun lore thing, but she's a little underwhelming, not gonna lie. She tries to do the like accuracy strat or the evasion strat and then explode on you. It's kind of annoying unless you have like an Alakazam and then you sweep Royalty. But
wow, sounds like somebody cheated. Just kidding.
No, I think for my I did a Soul Silver Nuzlocke. I'm trying to remember what Pokemon I had as my in that run. I had a ground type that I used. I'm pretty sure.
Who are the?
I wouldn't say I had a Mamoswine, but I know my Mamoswine died to Claire actually.
Oh, Rockford.
Yeah, no. I forget, but I know it wasn't too bad. Anyway, you know, I might have had a. No, I didn't. I wouldn't have had a Togekiss. I don't think in that run. Anyway, Jasmine is top 10 for sure. Yeah, she's bae. 100%. I'm glad you agree.
Oh yeah.
She's the only gym leader who's like actually values other things above her gym job, like taking care of Pokemon and going on vacation. She gives you Waterfall in Gen
2.
No, in Diamond and Pearl. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
She does. You're right.
Jasmine gives you Waterfall right at the end, and she's like, "Hey, this place has a lighthouse, just like my hometown." And she's like, "No frills, Jim. You're like, come fight me, mano y mano. I've got a freaking massive Steelix to ruin your day, and some Magnemites, whatever." But yeah,
the Pokemon nobody cares about.
It's just her freaking Steelix. Although the only knock on her, she's really easy. Especially because I had Typhlosion back in the day. I just kind of wrecked shop. And even if you have Feraligatr, if you have enough special attack, you can just surf and easily get through. Yeah, she's not that hard, but I like her attitude. Very no frills. Morty, Ghost Gym, he's pretty average too. He's got a freaking Gengar. Brutal.
Yo, Gengar was. Dude, I'm still upset they got rid of Levitate on Gengar. I get it. Still upset.
True. He's gonna be C tier. I mean, a lot of these Gen 2 gyms are gonna be in C tier. They go by so fast. Bryce is also pretty forgettable.
Oh my god, it's the old guy.
Yeah, the old man. He has a Piloswine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, he's the Ice Gym dude. Again, he was really easy for me. I just swept him with Typhlosion. Typhlosion was like easy mode in Gen 2. I'm gonna put him behind Bugsy, I think. Whitney. Again, Whitney I respect, but also dislike. She's very much kind of Claire territory. What's your thoughts on Whitney? Are you also a Whitney hater? Or are you like higher up because of her strat?
No, I like her in D tier.
In D tier? I'm gonna put her more average. I almost
got her and Flannery mixed up, but then I was like, wait. Wrong gen.
Oh, yeah. Definitely different. For me, I'm gonna put her right above Morty. In Gen 4, her Miltank has Scrappy, so you can't even like avoid things with the music just changed to Gen 3 and we're like just finishing with Gen 2. This is like perfect timing. Yeah. So she can hit ghost types with her Miltank, and it's pretty brutal. She has a cool, like, her strat is fun, but it's also not fun if you're not prepared. It's a true wall for Gen 2, and I respect that. Kind of like Brock. Feels a lot like Brock in.
I really hated that milk tank.
Dude, you gotta trade for them at shop or catch a Geodude, and then you're set.
I know, but I was like, I hated Geodude, so I refused to. For a few gens, I was like anti-Geodude.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because I was like, what the heck? It's just a punchy rock.
It's true. It's true. Speaking of punchy, Brawly. It's got the Makuhita with arm thrust. His design is cool.
Yeah. I mean, he's not memorable in my opinion.
No, he's not. He's gonna go below Bugsy, above Bryce. All right. Or no, it's not Bryce. It's Price. Duh. All right. Flannery.
Flannery. He's so forgettable. You forgot his actual name.
I know. Flannery is. Oh gosh, do I put her? What do you think? Where do you think Flannery goes?
I don't put her below B. That's for sure.
No, absolutely not.
Like the camera, Torkoal.
Great design.
Yeah, great design.
She's hot, and by hot I mean like temperature-wise. Calm down, y'all.
Excuse me. Sir. I can stick with A. A doesn't seem half bad.
Yeah, low. Do I put her in this? Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Ruby Sapphire Gyms. Yeah, Slugma, Torkoal. Got a cool strat for sure. Okay, who's the better fire type gym leader, Flannery or Blaine?
What was Blaine's ace?
Arcanine.
Oh,
I think he had a Rapidash, Ninetales, and Arcanine.
I really love Arcanine. Really like Arcanine, so I'd probably put Blaine. Personally,
you put Blaine up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Flannery over Blaine. Just for I think I'd put Blaine higher if he wasn't the second to last gym leader, because by then you have like a guaranteed Lapras and you can just surf his entire team. But when you fight Flannery at the like 4th gym or something like that, she's like really hard.
True.
That's my thinking at least. Oh god. Okay, we got Wallace and I forget the other dude. It's like hold on. Let me pull up Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire gym leaders really quick. Does it also have? Yeah, it's also Wallace. Okay. This one dude is only Emerald, and I never played Emerald all the way through. I can't even remember his name, but I know who he is, so he's not Hoodis. He's a water type guy. He's pretty forgettable. Honestly, he's between Claire and Faulkner. Having a water gym as the last gym is very anticlimactic, in my opinion.
I agree. It's just too easy.
It's too easy. Tate and Liza are going to be right below Sabrina. If I'm going to go Psychic Gym v Psychic Gym, I'm going to put Tate and Liza next to each other in the same picture. I like how there's 2 blocks with their face on it. Their double battle strat's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I respect it. Norman. Where do you think Norman goes?
I feel like he's pretty forgettable.
I'm gonna put him right in the middle. No matter where, I'm gonna put Norman outside of the chart for now. And wherever the median is, that's where Norman's gonna go. We're gonna leave it up to fate. We'll count through all the boxes. He's not like
our boy Steve, though. You know, Steve? Oh.
No, not Steve. Larry. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, sorry. Larry, not Steve. I apologize.
Larry's brother, Steve.
Yes. Wait, they could actually be brothers, though.
We'll get to Larry a little bit later.
I love Larry, dude. Larry was the best addition of this generation.
All right, Roxanne with the nose pass. Roxanne's pretty forgettable too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like Price more than Roxanne. I don't know. It's just she tries to do Brock, but like not as good. It's like basically a Brock copycat. And with none of the charm.
Oh, Brock's
honestly,
charm.
she's the end of C tier. She's not D, she's not bad. She's just not good. Alright, Wallace. Oh gosh. Wallace is basically like the other water guy. I don't know. I did not connect at all with those last gym leaders. He has the melodic.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I loved his Mons. I did not like melodic. I'm sorry, I did not like him. Like, yeah. He's not a memorable person. You're just like, oh, that's the guy with the melodic.
Yeah. I'm gonna put him below Claire. I still like Claire more. All right, Watson. Watson's low A. I like the little jovial guy. Look at his little picture. He's so happy to be there. He's just happy to be here. And he's really tough if you didn't pick Swampert. If you didn't pick Swampert, you're in for a bad time.
You know what? That was my Gen 3 starter.
Oh, well, there you go. All right. Who's the... This is Skyla? Winona.
God, I don't think that's Skyla.
No, Skyla's a different one. I keep getting mixed up. Skyla's in Gen 5. Winona was so hard. Winona was really tough. I really liked her city, Fort Tree City.
Yeah, that's such a pick. And the Altaria at the
God, the Altaria is such a pain. She has Pelipper, who just tanks everything unless you have an electric type, and then she throws that Skarmory, another tank.
I forgot about Skarmory. That's right. First of all,
and then that
Altaria
was the
biggest wrench in that entire battle.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what is this? Why does she have a flying type? And I was like, oh, makes sense. But why is it steel?
Oh, she starts with the Swallow, actually.
She's really?
And then Pelipper, and then Skarmory. Her Skarmory has Sand Attack. Oh god, brutal. And then freaking Altaria has Earthquake, just like out of nowhere. Earthquake out of nowhere. Absolutely destruction. Absolute destruction. She's gonna be low B. She's gonna be below Misty, I think. I don't know, she's like forgettable, but she's got that kind of grace. For some reason, like I go to Gen 3, I'm always like thinking like, oh, got a plan for Winona. All right, this is Bryson or something like that. I almost cosplayed as him. He's like the one gym leader. If I could, or if I was gonna cosplay as a gym leader, it would be
Bryson.
I think that's his name. Let me pull up his pull up Platinum gym leaders real quick. I want to see some of their teams too. I've played. Yeah, I played Gen 4 so much.
See, the only time I played Gen 4 was.
Oh, you're not gonna even know of this as much. Okay, it says Sinnoh Gym enhancements. Where's the actual? Do I have to go to?
Cerebi?
No, wait, hold on. Okay, this has all the gyms. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so he has the Bastiodon. God, I did a Nuzlocke of Platinum, and his Bastiodon has Metal Burst. Do you know what Metal Burst does?
No, but it sounds horrible.
See, I didn't either, and he was like, "You use Metal Burst." I'm like, "What is that?" And then my Pokemon died.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
It's basically a counter, and I'd put it into red health with the Surf, and it destroyed my Golduck. Yeah, it was great. But because I have an attachment to him, I have an actual picture of. I'll show it on stream. I commissioned it at at Fanime.
Oh, that's right. That's the one with you and what's her face? The fly one.
The what?
Not the fly. Jasmine.
Yes, you remember.
Bro, I'm your best friend. That's what we do.
With the Steelix, they both have Steelix. So Steelix is in
Yep.
the picture. It's a great commission shot. I'm so glad I commissioned
That
it.
was anime, right? Oh no. That was
this is
that
the
was in the alley.
Yeah, that was an artist alley. So I got which one did I get first? I think I got this one first. I think I got this one first. And then I went back because I liked her art style and got the like profiles of me and Jessica.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That which was my profile pic up until yesterday. That commissioned profile was, I scanned that picture and it was my profile picture for over a decade. And Anime just finished her commission, or the picture I commissioned, and it's now my new profile picture. Have you seen it?
Thanks, Anime. Yeah. It's on the Discord.
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
It's pretty sick. I'm a fan.
Me too. It's honestly better than I expected it to be. I kind of had an idea of like what it was gonna be, and then she produced it. I was like, okay, yeah, that looks good. I like it.
She kills it every time.
And the pose is mimicking the like Genshin Impact splash art.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that.
Subtle reference. Yeah. Look up Heizo. Yeah, look up.
Are you doing it for me?
No, well, I'm doing it, but Heizou. Just look it up and go to images, and it's the first one, and that's the pose I was kind of like copying.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the poses in that art in Genshin have kind of like leaning back with like one leg up, sort of thing. And I was like, that's kind of a cool thing to mimic. All right. Candace. Candace is forgettable.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I asked me her name. If you hadn't said it, and I would have said, who?
Above Roxanne, below Morty. Or not Morty. I keep calling him Morty. Chuck. Dude's name is Chuck. Crasher Wake. He's got a good vibe. I'm gonna put him below Giovanni in B tier.
You put him in B tier? Whoa.
Yeah. What do you think? He should be A?
No, I'll B tier's fine. B tier's fine.
I like him more than Sabrina. His team is like, I don't know. I feel like half the time I've fought his team, it's like brutal, and then the other half it's a cakewalk. He's got the float soul with Ice Fang, and that can be really annoying. And he has a Gyarados, but if you play your cards right, it's not too bad.
I agree with you.
But he's like the only Sinnoh gym leader that actually does anything, so I respect that. What's this woman's name? Fantina, right? Yeah, Fantina. Got the freaking miss. Dude, this Gen 4 has some absolutely wild gym leaders. Just with their signature Pokemon, especially in the early game, are tough. And Fantina is one of them with the Miss Magius coming at your face.
God, never mind.
Brutal.
Yep, nope. She's no.
But she's like not that. I'm gonna put her. She's in C tier. We're gonna put her. All right, it's really between her and Morty, and I think Morty wins out.
What's not Morty? Frank? What's his name?
What? No, Chuck. What they say? Chuck? No.
Oh, Chuck.
No, like actual Morty. I got it right this time. The other ghost gym leader.
I was like, wait, did you get it wrong again?
No. Like between the guy with the Gengar and Fantina, I think I'm gonna go Morty.
Dude, every time you say Morty, I just think of freaking drop a beat, Morty. I'm like trying to take it serious, but I'm just like, oh, Eric.
Every time I say Chuck, I'm thinking of like Peppermint Patty.
Yes.
All right. Gardena has the Roserade. which is
oh,
but somehow I always get past it without too much trouble. She's also C tier. We're gonna put her. I guess above Candace. Morty's definitely, or not. Chuck is definitely kind of a benchmark of like the average. And don't like. Yeah, kind of that tipping point. I guess Gardenia's gonna go lower. She's not super memorable. Maylene, she's a little bit higher. Definitely higher than Brawly. I think she's a better fighting type gym leader.
I can agree with that.
Got the Lucario.
Oh, dude, Lucario was probably the best Mons besides Pikachu. Personally, I can see why they try to make him like a.
You going with the flying or a psychic type into that gym, and then you just get walled.
Those were the days, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put her between Morty, the real Morty, and Fantina. I think she's above Fantina, below Morty. All right. This dude's name is Rourke. There we go. Again, beginning with another rock guy. He's gonna be Rourke. Where do I put you? I'm gonna put him above Brawly. He's a okay first gym. Cranidos can be scary. For a different reason than kind of like Brock, but instead of defense, it's attack. He hits you with a headbutt, and it's good night.
True.
And that little fucker has pursuit too. You try to switch out, and he's like pursuit you. I'm pretty sure.
I actually think you're right.
Did you play Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Did you finish that?
Mm-hmm.
I want to check this dude's moveset here. Let's see. Yeah, headbutt, pursuit, Leer. Brutal.
I hate pursuit.
Brutal. Oh, and you know what? In Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, they took off pursuit and put in bulldoze, which is annoying in its own right.
Worse.
But it's not worse. Pursuit, I think pursuit's gotten me a couple times. Like, all right, I need to switch out because headbutt almost killed me, and then you just pursuit kills your Pokemon anyway. Like, cool, thanks, bud, appreciate it. Especially if you're nuzlocking.
Oh yeah.
Volkner. The fifth Hokage.
Oh, you mean fourth Hokage?
That's what I meant. Fourth Hokage.
Minato.
Yeah. Minato is gonna go below Claire.
Dude, that's exactly what I was like when I was playing. I was like, dude, I'm so happy I saw him before Minato because it would have been the other way around, and I was like, that just doesn't sound right.
Volkner is really underwhelming.
Isn't he electric, Jim?
He is. Hey, we just got to. Oh no, wait. Oh, this is Okay, I was listening to the music. Oh, sick. This is a Pokemon Legends Arceus, I think, music. Cool. I was like, ooh, I like this remix. All right. Now we're on to Gen 5. Here's where things can get a little bit interesting. We got the Ice Gym. He's a movie star. Did you play Gen 5?
Was that black and white?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I played it when it first came out.
Yeah. He's pretty forgettable. Honestly, below Roxanne for me.
Roxanne.
Don't put out the red light. Let's see. I need to look up these teams because I completely forget.
Dude, black and white is probably the gen that's most forgettable for me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's hit that point in the cycle of nostalgia, the nostalgia cycle, where it's now like at the top for a lot of people, and I understand why. It's I like Black and White 2 a lot more than Black and White because of the Pokemon pool that you can choose from. Berg is the next one. He's a bug gym leader.
Big.
Berg was kind of memorable. I'll put him right below Chuck. He's more memorable than Gardena, I think. Actually,
is he though? Is he though?
It's a good question. Because if I start to move him up, then he's probably going to
fall
move
back down?
Close to. No, he's gonna like go up a few. You know, go into that like next tier within C, like where like. Do I like him more than Brawly though?
No. What? You take that back right now, Mr. Eastland.
You walk through Honey in his gym. It's kind of fun. I don't know.
We're ready.
He's in the cool, like his city is pretty dope too. There's some things to remember him. All right, this is the Gen 5 music. Yeah.
So what you're saying is you're doing it.
I think so. He actually had some role within this in the story too. You put him below Rourke. I'll move him up a little bit. And he's like kind of the first. It's not explicitly stated, but it's kind of the first LGBTQ gym leader.
Is it really?
I mean, look at his design. Look at Berg, Pokemon gym leader, and look at his design and tell me that's not like.
Okay,
yeah,
you're right.
You
are right. I apologize.
All right, Sharon. Sharon is 18.
Sharon, Ozzy's wife.
What?
Ozzy Osbourne's wife?
Sharon. It's a guy. It's Cheren.
No. Well.
Did you play Black and White too?
No, I only played Black and White. I kind of wish I would have played Black and White too, because I feel like I missed out a lot by not playing that one. But
Sharon is your rival in Black and White, the first one.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yep.
So he is the first gym leader in Black and White 2.
Oh, no way.
It's pretty cool. And he's tough as nails.
Same Mons?
Well, obviously not the same.
Because he has to be type, right? Type related?
He's normal type. So he has like Pat-Rat and Lillipup and
Oh, Lillipup.
But he has a good strat for like a first gym. Okay. Next one. The chef trainers or the chef gym leaders. Is it what are their names? It's like Chili
and Pepper?
Chili, Ceylon, and Cress.
Oh my Lanta.
Yeah, these guys are not great. I don't know if they go. Oh, I never put Bryson somewhere. Why did he end up? Okay, hold on.
Wait, what?
Put him. Yeah, Bryson is gonna go above Watson, below Blaine. Okay, sorry. I noticed the inconsistency. These guys are gonna go in D tier, all three of them. I'll put Solana.
There we go. That's what I like to see.
What?
Some in the D tier.
I don't know who's gonna go in the F tier. Honestly, I might put Falconer in the F tier.
What?
Like, I might have to move some of these down. You know what? No, I'm gonna keep the restaurant guys in D tier because I appreciate what they're trying to do mechanically. Like, you fight the one who's strong against your starter, but then you get the monkey that is strong against them. So it's like a little counter, double counter thing. All right, Mr. Western, Drolber Western guy. He is B tier, in my opinion. I'm gonna put him below Lieutenant Surge, above Misty. I like the idea of the U.S. region having a big cowboy hat guy, cowboy hat gym leader.
Wait, was that really the U.S. region?
Yeah, based off of New York City, Manhattan. The island in the middle, if you look at the Unova map, that island in the middle is supposed to represent Manhattan. Amazingly enough. It's a lot of nature for it to be New York, but
that's exactly how I feel.
So I hope they do another U.S. City. Honestly, the Bay Area would be perfect, but what you gonna do?
But, yeah, I mean, they can only put out what most people know, and unfortunately, the Bay Area isn't too widely known.
Well, Silicon Valley, come on.
All right. But when people think Silicon Valley, they still think Hollywood. It's like, sorry, bro. Sorry to disappoint you, dog.
God, if they do SoCal, I'm gonna be pissed.
Of course they do SoCal.
No, no. All right, Drayden. Drayden's kind of freaky.
What does Drayden have?
He has he's Dragon type. He's cool, cool looking.
He has Haxorus?
Yeah, he has Haxorus. I'm gonna put him below Chuck. He doesn't surpass Chuck. He doesn't reach the Chuck level for me. Honestly, I don't know if Price reaches the Chuck level for me. No, I'm gonna put Price below. I love how Chuck is my barometer. It's just entertaining to me. Like, is this dude Chuck level? Nah, I don't know.
Listen, right, man, Chuck. That's how you know you're cool.
Electra, right?
You got to.
Oh no, Elisa. Elisa is A tier for sure. Do you remember this gym leader?
What was her? I want to say yes, but what were her Pokemon? What were her mons?
Emolga and Zebstrika. So, to try to jog your memory, Elisa has 2 Emolgas and a Zebstrika. Emolga is electric flying, so if you come in with the ground type, you're immediately screwed.
Oh, and, that's right.
And she has, those Emolgas both have Pursuit and Volt Switch. So, if you try to switch out, it'll Pursuit your ass. And if you stay in, it'll Volt Switch into Zebstrika and hit you with the Flame Charge or Spark or Volt Switch.
Zebstrika.
And if you try to use a ground move on Zebstrika, the Zebstrika will Volt Switch back into Emolga and eat the ground type move. She had a baller of a strategy, and she's just a baller of a... She's like a model.
Yeah.
And her whole look changes between Black and White and Black and White 2.
Of course.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Iris. Iris is B tier. I'll put her below Lieutenant Surge, above Clay. I don't know. I like the idea of the like spunky little kid having like crazy dragons, and she's also the champion in Black and White 2. Spoiler alert.
What the crackers? How dare you spoil that for me?
But it's cool that they made her a champion. She got a little promotion, little child prodigy. Oh, by the way, Elisa is. I don't know if you're watching the stream. Elisa's above Brock and below Erica. So high A. What's up?
I'm totally watching.
Okay. All right, Lenora. Lenora is going to be A tier also. I think below Watson. Is she above Giovanni? It's actually a great question.
That B and C tier are looking pretty beefy though.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do Lenora and B top of B and Giovanni bottom of A. Gonna bump him up. Lenora is hard, especially in Nuzlocke. Watchdog has Retaliate, so you kill the herdier, and then the Watchdog has Stab Retaliate for like, gosh, how many BP? 140 BP. Yeah, its powers increased by 100%. It goes from 70 to 140 BP. Immediately takes out your next Pokemon. Absolutely brutal. Not a fun gym. She's the second gym too. So early game wall. Respect.
Oh boy.
All right, now a guy that you don't know because it's Black and White 2. Guess what? They put a water gym at the very end of the game. And wouldn't you know it, it is very underwhelming. Are you sensing a theme here?
Yeah. Water gyms are very overwhelming.
Underwhelming.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, it's the other way.
He's like, whoa. First of all, you're not picking up what I'm putting down. Oh, I'm picking it up.
His name is Marlin. I didn't even remember this.
Oh
name.
my God, no.
I'm gonna put Marlin. He's got a cool design, so I'll give him that.
Sea Marlin, like Nemo's dad, Marlin.
I guess so. Yeah,
Devastating.
Not Merlin, Marlin.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Wait.
So okay, I know you don't know this dude, Marlin. Trying to decide, is he better than the other water gym leaders?
No, Misty got him beat for sure.
No. At the end of games, I'm talking about Wallace and the other dude. I don't remember the name of. What do you think? Actually, you don't know. Now I have to decide.
Okay, his ace though, is his ace better than the other one's aces?
Not better than Milotic, but I think is better than the other dudes.
Okay, then we'll put him in the middle.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the right call. He has a Jellicent as his ace.
Oh, is that weird jellyfish?
Yeah. His Caracosta, Whale Lord, and Jellicent.
Okay, I have to say Whale Lord is pretty cool though.
Yeah. All right, Rocker Chick, Poison type, exclusive to Black and White 2. She's pretty dope.
What are her
she's Poison type. She's got like coughing and
coughing.
She's the second gym leader, so she doesn't have very high level Pokemon. She has coughing and Whirlipede. And her gym is pretty cool looking. She like go down to an underground like rock stage.
Oh, that's sick.
She's cool. I like her vibe. She passes the vibe check for sure. I'm gonna put her
vibe checking.
I'm gonna put her high B. I'm gonna move Lenora up. What is this music? Oh, we're already in like Gen 7. Man, we're moving fast through this. We're gonna have to go cycle back to the beginning of this playlist. All right, this is Skyla. I like Skyla's vibe too. All right, Skyla or Winona? They both got flying types. Do you even remember who Skyla is?
What are her mons?
She's got Swoobat, she's got Skarmory, and she's got Swanna.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
She's in the gym with all the wind turbines, and you got like.
Yeah, I was just about to say, is that the girl with all the freaking windmills?
Yeah. She's in the her gym is like in an airfield, which is kind of cool. Design wise, you like take the airplane to the next part of the region after you beat her. Yeah. I like her. Well, no, she's gonna go. Ooh, now I have to look at C tier. I'm gonna put Janine up between the two flying type gym leaders. And we're gonna put Skyla at the bottom of B. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, next guy. I think we're finally on to Gen 6. Holy Toledo. We're getting there. We're getting there. Gen 6 is, I think, has my least favorite of all the gym leaders. They're so forgettable.
Wait, which one's Gen? Oh, XY.
Yeah, exactly. Which one's Gen 6? Yeah, it's XY.
Listen, the only good mons to come out of this gen is freaking Greninja.
We'll see when we get to the little Pokemon Matrix thing, favorite Pokemon thing. You might not be wrong though. Okay, Clemont is this dude's name. He's like the one who's in the middle of Lumio City.
This is the bug guy, right?
No, he's electric.
He's electric?
Yeah. He's actually pretty cool. I like him. He's gonna be I'm gonna put Whitney above him,
Oh, he's got Emolga, Magnetone, and Helio.
Yeah. Heliolisk. Yeah. Alright,
Ooh.
Rock Climber dude. He's the first gym. He's got both of the fossil Pokemon, which is kind of fun.
Grant?
Or no, yeah, Grant. Actually, no, that's gym number 2. I forgot. It just takes so long to get to him in Gen 6. He's C tier. Okay, Rourke or Grant? They're very similar.
I would probably say Grant because I like his mons.
I was going to say the same thing. He's a tougher fight, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Another fighting type gym leader with Lucario. This one is the roller skater.
What's her name?
Great question.
Hold on, I'm on the list right now.
Me too. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Where's Lucario at?
Yeah, oh no, you fight her again with the Lucario to get your Mega Stone thing.
Oh,
that's right. I thought you. Yeah, I thought she had Lucario on her team too, but.
I was gonna say.
She has Halucha. Yeah, she's more. I like her design, but she's kind of underwhelming. Other than that, we're gonna put her. I accidentally dropped her somewhere. Where did I drop her? Oh, I dropped her in F tier. She's gonna be above she's gonna be below Candace, above Roxanne. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shift some of these around later. Okay, this next. Gosh, I don't remember any of these names. I only played through this game once. This one is Olympia.
Olympia.
Psychic type.
Oh.
She's very, very forgettable. I'm going to put her below the superstar ice dude, but above Claire. This old guy with the grass thing, he's an F tier because he just sucks. He's just so bad. His ace is a Weeping Bell, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, his ace is the goat. But not the goat.
Go-Go.
What's it?
Go-Go.
Oh, it's okay. Then what's the first form?
It's Go-Goat and
I don't remember. Go-Goat and okay, I'm gonna have to click on this Pokemon. Skiddo.
Yeah, Skiddo.
But his
really
last
excited.
Pokemon in the list is Weeping Bell. Like, really? His Go-Go only has 3 moves. It's a really just. What are you even doing here? What's your like? Why? Dumb. Valerie is the first fairy type gym leader.
She's the one with Sylveon, right?
Yep. She's going to be. I think she passes the Chuck threshold, but not by much. I don't think she's better than Berg, though. You can put her above Brawly. Yeah, that seems good. And I think this last one we got, Viola, the photographer. Bug Gym. She's also very forgettable.
Yeah, she's got a Surskit and a Pavilion.
I'm gonna put her right. Okay, Roxanne or Viola. That's kind of where I'm placing.
I feel like Roxanne has kind of a leg up personally, but I can see it either way.
I think I'm gonna go Viola. I like the Viola's design. That's more like grounded deal. Roxanne is a schoolgirl. That's her design. That's her inspiration. Is that she's like an ace student or something like that. Kind of a boring premise. But her Nosepass is a more interesting Pokemon for sure.
Sword and Shield is next, right?
It is next, indeed. Oh no, we've got one more. No, and then it's Sun and Moon. No, Sun and Moon is up right now.
Oh, Sun and Moon. That's right. Okay. I couldn't remember. I was like, I know.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh man. I think before we get to Sun and Moon, I'm gonna switch some things. I'm gonna put some things in the D tier. I think I'm gonna open up my mind and throw some things down into D tier.
Okay. Well, you do that. I'm gonna run to the restroom.
Okay. I think I'm gonna put Olympia and this other ice guy down here. And we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna keep Roxanne there. Actually, that's it. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Hold on, what else? What else can I move? Should Whitney go up? Or should Skylo go? No, Skylo's not gonna go down. But God, do I actually put Whitney in B tier? Da, 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 da. Let's go. I might have to just make, or I can split C tier. Yeah, I think I might have to split this. Let's go. We got top 10. We got awesome. Time to start naming.
Back.
All right. I think I'm gonna split C tier. I'm gonna start like moving some things around. So we've got, instead of A, B, C, D, because we need another tier, we're gonna go awesome. I'll make this one great. Then we've got decent. Add. Okay. Oh, it's restarting. We got to the end. Oh no, this is doing Elite Four soundtrack. No, we don't want to do that yet. There we go. That's a different tier list.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna add a row below, and we're gonna do mid, and then we have
How many more gyms do we have?
Just bad. How many more what? Gens?
Do we have?
6, 7, 8, 9. No, sorry, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
And let me change the colors here. Mid's gonna be that green. Hold on. Great. Actually, we're gonna do this color. We're gonna do decent and mid are gonna be the same color. Or same-ish color. They're both gonna be green, and then I'm gonna do as the light blue. And then we got bad as the indigo. Okay. So I'm gonna put everything below Chuck into mid. There we go. Kind of splits it up a little bit. Now I feel like I can throw more things into mid. That seem right? Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Onward. Pokemon. Sun and Moon. Let's see. Let's get that up here. Did you ever play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Because I know we bought it together.
I want to say yes.
I never ended up... Because I was going to... It's gonna Nuzlocke it, and I never got around to it. Now, where's... Hold on. Island Trails, Grand Trails, Trail Captains. That's right. It's all mixed up with the...
Trial Captains.
Yeah, Grand Trials. Okay, yeah, Trial Captains, I think, is... Do they actually have Pokemon to fight you? They do, okay. Yeah. Cool. They're not actually gym leaders. That's Smeargle, Ilma. That Smeargle is a brutal Pokemon. It has the a different move based on the starter that you pick. So technically it's a normal type, but not really. Catches you by surprise. But anyway, we're starting with the first one. And this dude is a nice type. Where the heck? Where? Oh, is he still? I don't even know who. I know he's. Oh, he's still X and Y. He's the last gym in X and Y. He's mid, for sure. He's like the bottom of mid.
Really?
Yeah, he's got a Cryogonal and an Avalugg, and that's it. He's not great. Okay, now we get to Sun and Moon. We've got the Ghost Girl here.
What's that?
Acerola.
Acerola.
Something like that? Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. She's still Trial Captain. Wow, she has level 55 Pokemon. Wow.
Well, no, she's also because she's Elite Four too.
Yeah, but do you also fight her sometime else?
You call them again Elite Four, remember?
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. The Trial Captain is... But still, no, that's what I mean. Like, level 55 as a Trial Captain. Or no, it says that's Elite Four. Okay. I'm getting all mixed up.
It's okay. I'm looking at this list too, and I'm a little overwhelmed.
She's okay. She got the Palisand. She's kind of, she's decent. I'm going to put her... I bet she has a lot of fans. I peg her as someone with the...
Frostlass too, so...
Yeah, Frostlass. The Delmise is kind of a cool choice.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to put her right above... she's actually going to be the bottom of decent. She doesn't really stand out a whole lot. I still respect Chuck's strategy. He's not memorable at all, but I respect his strat. All right, this guy is a... He's not a Trial Captain. He's a Kahuna. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Hala.
Yeah.
He's
Hala
got the
back.
Mahita crab Roller.
Yeah. I like this guy. He's kind of like your mentor guy. He's gonna
He's also Hal's... He's also... Not... Is his name Hal?
Yeah. Isn't he his grandfather or something like that?
Grandfather or uncle or something like that?
I'm going to put him below Watson. I feel like those old guys will have fun chilling together in the tier list.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be an A tier, for sure. In the awesome tier. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. The ground girl, she's like a little kid, right?
Yep.
She's also a...
Hapu.
Hapu. There's no Kahuna on the island. The previous one, Hapu's grandfather passed recently, and Tapu Fini's yet to choose successor. However, okay. Oh, she becomes a Kahuna, and then she battles you. Wow, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I remember she had like a little more backstory behind her, and I appreciate that.
Love the Mudsdale, love the Flygon.
Yeah, I mean that's a brutal team. I wonder if her Gastrodon also has Water Absorb. That would be not fun. Dude, the mud still has counter? Bro.
Yeah, dude.
Dude will wreck your entire day. Yeah, she's also, I think, an A tier. She's a better ground gym leader than Giovanni, and that's straight up objectivity, for sure. Okay, Ilma is right below. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Ilma, whatever. The first fight, you just immediately jump into her level 10 Smeargle and get your shit rocked. I'm gonna put her right below Clemont. Not quite the same level of brutalness as Whitney. Not quite that level of normal gym leader, but we'll put her right below. All right, now we've got the three starter type trial people. Both of them are all pretty equal in my eyes. They're all kind of up above average.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put them... I think they're below Tate and Liza. Let me just drag them all up there into the great tier. Can't you fight them in any order? Or do you have to... I think you can.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, they all have level 27 top Pokemon. And they're hard. Like, you have to fight an Araquanid and a Marowak and a Shiinotic. Like, below level 30. Can get pretty brutal. Okay. So, they're going to be there. What order should I do this in? Actually, fire, water, grass, I think is the correct order here. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay, next step. We have, oh, this is a fairy person. She's just like there.
Doesn't she also have the Smeargle?
I'm sorry?
Doesn't she also have the Smeargle?
No, this is the one that is the fairy type at the very end.
Oh, you're right. She has the clef key.
Yep. She's a captain, and she has level 60 Pokemon. You just kind of run into her, and they're like, hey, by the way, this is the last trial captain. Go fight her. She's like, hi. Let's fight.
Of course.
You don't actually meet Mina until you're about to do the final trial, which she has nothing to do with. She instead decides to create a trial, but you don't see it. She's like lazy artist. She's like, okay, we'll do trial. It's like, it really feels kind of tacked on.
Yeah.
And for that reason, she's kind of mid. I'll put her at the top of mid. Okay, this dude, I don't know who this is.
Wait, who the heck?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let me see if I can find him on this list.
I already looked up some of their screenshots. I've never fought because he's only an Ultra Sun, and same with the guy a few later, that like wild looking dude. So I'm gonna put him down there also. But these two are actual kahunas. Got Olivia and Nanu.
Okay, first of all, Olivia better go in top tier. Okay, all I have to say.
Honestly, truth. She might be top 10.
Gollum and Carbinks, come on.
I'm gonna move Blue and Erica in the top 10. That needs to be filled out a little bit. And you know what? I'm gonna put Elisa also in the top 10. Brock's not in top 10, but we'll do... Olivia's gonna be behind Erica.
There you go.
So now we got a 5. We've got Jasmine, Blue, Erica, Olivia, Elisa. That seems right. And Nanu's also pretty high up there too. He's going to be right below Giovanni. Okay. Where were we? Where were we? Oh, this nerdy guy. Honestly, his Pokemon aren't like bad. Where did he go?
What is he? What's his name again?
Sophocles.
Sophocles.
And he has level 61 Pokemon, but I guess Sophocles makes he says he wants to battle. However, this call away. Okay, you become champion, then you fight him. He's I'll put him in decent. He's not Clement. Is he Chuck level? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna put him at the bottom of decent. He might even be mid.
Chuck's your guy, dude.
Chuck's my guy. He's my
Chuck's your guy, dude.
Actually, I'm gonna put Sophocles in mid. Honestly, Drayden should be in decent. He looks too cool to be in that crew. Now I think about it more, Sophocles is dropping more. Gonna be right above Karina. I'm gonna put Drayden above a Sorolla. Little ghost girl. Okay. Here we go. Now we're on to Sword and Shield. We finally made it. I didn't play Shield, so like there's the top hat guy. I barely know who he is. I didn't fight him, so I'm not even gonna rank him.
Who?
The top hat guy after the mask kid.
Oh.
Mask Kid is in the A tier. Mask Kid's kind of crazy.
Mask Kid, yeah, the Mewtwo and the Cursula and the Gengar. Oh my god.
That's a brutal team right there. That's a brutal team.
The Gigantamax Gengar. Oh.
Yes, that's right. All the Gigantamax Pokemon, I forgot. Yeah, and it's the Gigantamax, not even the whatever the other name of it called, Dynamax. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and I fought Bea. You fought Alistar. You actually fought this person.
Yeah. He was underwhelming.
I love the design. The design is top notch for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him at the bottom of the A tier. Bea,
that guy. Oh yeah, dude, that guy was sick.
Bea is also going to be low A.
Yes. Next Bay.
Not quite, but close. Not quite, but close.
She's one of the bays.
All right, this dude. I would put him in the lowest tier, if not for his arc is actually not terrible.
Isn't he like? What's his mom's name? Doesn't he take over the fairy gym?
He does indeed. He does indeed, from the old lady. Yep. So I like that whole thing. Like, he accepts that he's a fairy type gym leader, and he's actually like, his Pokemon are not terrible. Actually, he's above the other fairy gym leader, and I think that's where I'm going to put him. He's kind of in Berg territory. I can put him above Berg.
What? Crazy.
You barely remembered Berg. What are you talking about? All right. This guy. Who is this guy's name? The guy who just wants to look really cool. Chichester? The rock type?
Did you just say Chichester?
Oh, that's the city. Sorry. Gordy is his name.
Gordy. My god. Yo, the Lapras is sick, but...
No, that's Melanie.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, that's the other one that was switched up.
Forgettable.
He's pretty forgettable. He's in the egg category for sure. I'll put him below Claire. He's got a style, for sure.
The glasses are cool.
Glasses are very cool. That's what's keeping him afloat. I need more gym leaders to go in the bad tier. I'm gonna have to demote some people here in a minute, but I'll save that till later. There might be some. We're getting to the point where like some of these designs are getting better, and I'm like really nervous. I'm not gonna be able to throw anyone else in pretty low. Gosh, I'm gonna put. First of all, Ice Guy is going to go below Claire. I'm going to take him out of mid. I'm really wrestling with the fact that that the design philosophy for the restaurateurs is good, but they are not. But they are not.
Demote them. Demote them. Demote them.
I might have
Demote
to.
them.
Okay. And I'm taking the water gym leaders with him.
Yes, Eric, dropping it.
I'm setting the bar at Olympia. Setting that bar. Everything else below is in bad. They've all been demoted.
Bye.
All right, now I think this is fine. We might have some more needing to go in the A tier, but we'll see. All right, Fire Dude. Fire Dude's okay. He's decent.
Where are his mods?
He's got the centipede. What I like about his whole deal is he's like he's the end of the mid or the first kind of like arc. You get to his gym and they're like,
yeah, Ninetales, Arcanine, and Centiscorch are his mods.
Yeah, he's kind of like, when you get through me, then you get the next area. He's kind of like the gatekeeper.
That's right.
And he's in the Metostoke area.
I do have to say, I did like the Sword and Shield story.
Yeah. The gym challenge thing. I'll say he's at the. I'm gonna put him above Acerola, below Drayden. Yeah, he's gonna be in the decent tier. Okay, this chick was a DLC, pretty sure. With the top hat guy. The top hat guy was also DLC.
Oh, that's right.
But you fought the top hat guy, didn't you?
Yeah.
I fought this chick who's like poison type. She's very, very mid. Actually, no, she's eh. She's eh. For sure. I'm gonna put her.
I'd probably put top dude in the same. Eh.
Yeah, but I didn't fight him, so I have no opinion.
So who dis?
Yeah, he's down there already. Norman's still chilling. He's gonna be put in the middle, wherever that is. All right. The rival chick. She's pretty cool. She might be top 10. I dig her game. Well, now that I think about it, she'll go below Sharon. She has kind of that same vibe. Okay, we've got the Ice Mom. She got that mom energy for sure.
Melanie?
Yeah.
And she has Lapper. Yeah, that's always a plus.
She's going to be A tier, right below Nanu, whatever this dude's name is. The dark type guy. I'll put her above Lenora. Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Grass guy with no nose. He's okay. Actually, he's the top of mid. Yeah. He's like so. All right, this Kung Fu Master guy, he's pretty forgettable too. Didn't he only have the like legendary? What was even his deal?
I think you're right. He only had Urshifu.
Oh no, fought him with the Mindfu and a Shinx. And then you fought him with the Cub, and then he has a Cub Fu.
Hit him with the Hooters.
With the Hooters. Oh, and then you like can refight him. He's got like all level 70 Pokemon. I think.
Hooters.
I mean, I know who he is the thing. I can't put him in Who Dis because I actually know who he is. He's eh. He's very eh. Yeah. He'll be below the Poison Girl. All right. I forget this person's name, but she's pretty.
Oh yeah.
She is cute. God, what's her name though?
Bia?
No.
No.
The water. Nessa.
Yeah.
Nessa with the Dreadnought. The first actual challenge of Sword and Shield.
AKA Bae. And she's the Bae.
An actual good water gym leader with Misty. Okay. Question. Misty or Nessa?
Looks or actual gym leader?
Both. Combined. We're doing a whole holistic summary. Misty or Nessa?
I feel like Misty had the better party.
Star You Star Me?
Did she though? Because they both have Goldeen, and then Star You Star Me.
No. Misty doesn't have Goldeen in her.
What did Misty have then? I know she had Star
just
You,
Star You, and Star Me. That's it. It's just the two.
Oh, that's it. I would probably have to say Nessa then.
I think I agree. If
Dreadnought,
I mean, Misty
Dreadnought
could wreck your shit if Starmie actually had a psychic move, but
yeah,
it doesn't. Fortunately, I'm gonna put Nessa. Okay, Nessa or Bia. I think that's what it's gonna come down to with placement wise. Low A for Nessa, but Nessa or Bia.
I mean, you got the chance to fight Bia. I didn't.
That is true. I did.
So that's the hard part for me. I never got to fight Bia.
Did you ever see Bia's little animation on YouTube? The
No.
Pokemon Company released like little animated shorts for the different like generations, I think. And Bia has one that's like she's kind of like the focus of it, and it's really good. It's really well done.
Ooh, she has a Surfetch and a Machamp.
Yeah, her thing is pretty good.
Okay,
I mean, you fight her in the. I think you also fight Nessa in the Elite Four. I like how you go into like the tournament, and you have to fight. Hold on. Champion Cup, yeah. And you start by fighting Marnie and Hop, and then in the semifinal. In the finals, you fight Beatty and then Nessa and then Bia. Like, you fight both Nessa and Bia in the finals.
Yeah.
So, that's why, like, they're kind of the same. Like, they both kind of have that same arc. I think I'm going to put Nessa up. You know what?
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Melanie needs to go down. Melanie's going to go... I'm going to put her at the back of A for now, but she might drop further, potentially. I think that's right. And honestly, Nessa and B are going to go above Alistair. I'm going to move Alistair down, too. Now that I'm remembering more. Okay. Old Fairy Lady. She's actually... I liked her gym. You have to, like, answer questions about her. She, like, either buffs or debuffs your party, depending on your answer.
I would say she's decent.
I think I'm gonna put her in.
Great.
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Let me me see something.
I mean, because I agree. I like the fact that she can buff or debuff your mons, but
got that cake all creamy.
Her name's Opal, right?
Yes, Opal.
Oh, I love Togekiss and the fairy poison wheezing.
Fairy poison wheezing is top tier design, for sure.
I love the stacks coming out of his freaking top hat.
She's gonna be. No, she might be in the decent tier. Like, I'm kind of comparing one-on-one with, like, all the people in the great tier. And
see, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't think she's stuck out.
You know what? She's right below Winona and above Janine.
What?
I think she's above Janine. I don't think she's at the same level as some of the decent ones.
Okay.
This is getting hard. All right. Bad Dad is bad. The Explorer guy.
What's his name again?
Yeah, I don't know. Nor do I really care. He's going to be below Volker. Done. Moving on. Don't have any more thought to give on that guy. All right.
That's just Zangoose.
Rock or Dark. Yeah. He's below Bia and Nessa. I like how a lot of the Gen 7 is like at the bottom of the A tier. Just like, they're really solid. They're not elite. They're really solid.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. Raiden?
Oh,
where do you think Raiden's going?
I love him. I thought he was awesome. I love his character. I love his mons. Durillodon, Flygon, Gigalith, Sandaconda. I mean, you gotta lose somewhere.
All right, where are you putting him though?
I'd probably put him in awesome or great.
He's top 10 for me.
You think he's top 10?
Yeah. He's below Erica. He's above Olivia. 100% he's top 10. Dude, his weather mechanic, like the fact he doesn't even have a type. He's like, I'm just the weather gym, and you're gonna get wrecked by me setting up weather all over your butt.
True.
And his was probably the hardest, like, gym fights leading up to him.
Yeah.
Where you have to go through that gauntlet and fight all the different weather effects. I was some of the most, like, I need to go back and rewatch that VOD where I fought that gym, because I was sweating. I was so nervous. I was like, oh my god, I'm in like a wipe spot right now. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. It's pretty crazy.
That's right. I forgot all of his mons have freaking weather.
Mm-hmm. All right. These next like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are all from Pokemon Legends Arceus. And honestly, I don't recognize half of them.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
I recognize the girl whose inspiration is Mars. I'm gonna have to look at Pokemon Legends Arceus just to, like, because I don't know what their teams are and what their roles were. I need to go back and actually finish the post game for Legends Arceus. I still haven't done that, and I feel bad for doing that. Characters, Wardens. Well, we got the Wardens for one. I think I'll do the Wardens first, and then we'll get to the. This is Arizu. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember like half of these people. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Sabi's the one with the. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Gosh, I blew through, like, the battles are the least important thing in Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I've, like, no recollection of half
Dude,
these
that's
people.
because, like, you're like, oh my god, there's actual Pokemon sprites walking around.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some of these in Who Dis, because I truly would not have remembered who they were. I know Mini Clay. Mini Clay is a cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
I put Mini Clay in Great, right below Granny. The ice guy. He's supposed to be like, what's his inspiration? He's supposed to be. Who's he supposed to be connected to? Because all those people are supposed to be like ancestors of people you meet in game.
Yeah.
The Gaelic,
Yeah.
Garrick.
Garrick.
Gosh, I don't know, man.
You can just put all of them in Who It Is, dude. Because I'm right there with you. Like, I'm looking at these guys and I'm like, I know I fought you guys, but
okay, I'm gonna put the Team Galactic Mars girl in decent. Ice Guy is an he's gonna be above the other Ice Guy. All three of these Ice Guys are gonna be an Truly, Ice is just such an underwhelming type.
Yeah.
This girl with the clip, I don't know who she is. This guy, I remember this guy is just an annoying prick. He's gonna be in bad.
Yep, hate him.
He's gonna be above Faulkner. I don't even want to learn more about him. I just don't care. This chick with the pink hair is also in Who Dis. I do kind of remember this little girl. She's at the very end. And she kind of like has pseudo-psychic powers or something like that, if I remember correctly. She kind of hangs out in the ice place, which is interesting. She has a Rhyperior, Magmortar, and Electivire.
Oh, yeah.
She like throws out a bunch of that shit, and you're like, oh, okay, you mean business. Never mind. Hold on. Yeah. Okay.
Do they have the Scarlet and Violet gym leaders?
Yeah. We're about to get to that in a second. So where do I put her? I think she's gonna be below the. She can be mid. Below that grass guy. Okay. Scarlet and Violet, some of my favorite Pokemon gym leaders in the series. I'm not gonna front. Oh, actually, there's a couple more Pokemon Legends Arceus at the very end. These two at the end are Pokemon Legends Arceus. Honestly, I had no idea who this chick was, but she's part of the Pearl clan, so I guess I do know. She's Irida, I think. I think.
So who dis?
So who dis?
So who dis?
I mean, kinda. The Diamond Clan dude, Adaman. He was kind of cool. I liked his vibe.
I can get that.
He's gonna go in right above the Saturn girl, or the Mars girl. Yeah, decent. All right, here we go. First, avant-garde guy Brastley. What do you think?
I liked him. I think I loved the Sudowoodo being a freaking grass type really, or terra type really threw me for a freaking loop.
Very true, very true.
I would probably put him in grade.
Okay. I agree. I'm gonna put him right below Winona. I don't think he's above Misty.
No, God no.
Okay, yeah. All right, next one. Influencer.
Oh, is this the magnet? Yes, bro. She's got to be an awesome.
I think so. Let me.
I really love
so
the like. Oh, can you spot? And you gotta like figure out.
Honestly, I thought that was kind of lame. It was so easy. If it was actually hard, Iona is her name. If it's actually hard, that would be cool.
I know, but I just like the fact that it was different from all the other gyms. You know.
That's true. I think she isn't awesome, but not that far up. I think she's above Melanie, and that's it at the bottom of awesome. Okay, next, the bug, first one, bug baker.
Oh, she was cool.
I was pleasantly surprised too. She's not.
I'm usually underwhelmed by bug gym leaders, but I think she's the coolest that we've had so far.
Coolest.
And I think the addition of the Terra typing, like changing them on into another type, is pretty freaking cool.
I would agree. I think I'm gonna put her in decent.
Okay, I was feeling the same way. I was feeling either decent or like high mid.
I don't think she's that far down. Ooh, now I got the question: is she better than Chuck? Is she better than Chuck? Is she better than? I think I'm gonna put her right below the fire guy from Sword and Shield.
I can get behind that.
Low, decent there. All right, Chef, water gym leader Chef. I think he's the best water gym leader
we've had.
Water, besides Crasher Wake, I think he's the second. He's the second best male water gym leader. Very specific. He's the second best male water gym leader. Goodness gracious, where did I put him though?
Great.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be above. He's gonna be below Ginny and above Skyla. Yeah, bottom of the grade. Okay. Larry, he is
okay.
Larry's
if
top
he's
10.
in anything other than the top 10, we're fighting.
Larry is number 2. Larry is number 2. Rhyme also top 10.
Oh heck yes.
Rhyme is the bottom of the top 10, but she's there. Above Brock, for sure. Yeah, that's solid. We've got 8 in the top 10. I might have to promote some people. Yeah, I'm gonna have to promote because these last 2 aren't in the top 10. This is the top 8 right now. Oh man, I don't know. There's a real solid line between the people I got in the top 8 right now and everyone else.
I mean, to be expected, to be honest.
Cause like Brock, Flannery, Sharon, I can't remember the Sword and Shield chick's name. Blaine,
Melanie?
like, is it Bellamy?
No, Melanie. I want to say it starts with an M.
You might be right. Let me see.
We'll figure it out.
Sword and Shield. Where is this gonna be under? Not gyms and gym leaders.
Wouldn't she just be the rival?
Marnie. And she takes over the dark type gym.
That's right. Oh, for her brother, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marnie was pretty cool. And then Beedie was the other one.
Mm-hmm.
He has all psychic type Pokemon, but then he takes over the fairy type gym. And he has 3 psychic fairy Pokemon. That's so funny. He gets a Mawile, which is Steel Fairy. He's got 3 of his 5 are Psychic Fairy. That's so funny. All right. Let's go back to the tier list. Okay. Where did I put him? Actually, I'm going to move Beedie above the rock gym leaders. I think he deserves that much. Actually, you know what? Bugsy's just staring right into my soul. Picture's looking directly at the camera.
So you know you want to move me higher on the list.
I know. He's gonna be below Whitney. Move him up a little bit. Okay. Psychic type model or makeup artist. She's okay.
Yeah, I would probably put her in personally, but
let me see who's in mid. Yeah. I'll put her above the fairy type artist, the fairy artist. And then last is Grusha. Grusha was good. I say he's decent.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
He's got a cool design, or it's a he, right? Or she? Honestly, it was hard to tell. I think it's a he.
Yeah, I think it is a he.
Don't want to mistype. He has an Altaria ice Terra type. It's kind of cool. The Terra type stuff is like so much fun. I love it a lot.
Yeah, I love the fact. Yeah, I love the fact that the type changes. I think that's like the coolest gimmicks so far.
Agreed. Okay, Grusha. He's gonna be. He's on the same level as Beatty. Oh, it's tough. Grusha or Beatty? Which one's better?
I would say Beatty.
Okay. I was leaning the same way.
Yeah.
But it's tough to deny that design. I don't know why they put ice gym leaders at the very end. It's like,
yeah,
a great defensive type.
Can we get like a mid? Give me a little challenge. Can we get like a mid game ice gym leader?
Price, technically. Mid to late, depending on when you go and fight him. Because, you know, Johto's scaling is all weird. Okay. Right. Everyone's on the roster. Now it's time to move some things around. I want to keep 2 rows for each tier. So I want to move... I think I'll move Acerola down. Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I think so too. Oh, we got Norman. We got to move Norman in. All right. So let's.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he's at the bottom. All right. Each row is what, 10? That makes this easy. 12 plus 19. 19 plus 12 is 31. And then 31, 51, 71. This is 80 plus 8, or 81 plus 8, 89 plus 8 is 97. So it's 97 total. So he's going to be, it's 97 divided by 2. 47. No, 48, or 48/49. So let's see where that ends up at. It's just 12, 17. Wait. That's not 17, 19. 12. I was like, wait a minute. 12, 19, 31. 31 plus 20, 51. So 51 from the bottom. So Norman's gonna be, I think, right around BD Grusha area. That honestly seems about right.
Okay.
So Norman or Whitney? If you had to pick normal gym leader, Norman or Whitney, who do you go with?
I would say Whitney.
I respect it. I think.
Hold on.
I think I would go Norman.
Hold on.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Flip a coin.
I'm moving Skyla, the chef guy, into top of decent. Moving Norman, Whitney. Oh, this is hard. Okay.
I lied. I would probably pick Norman over Whitney.
Why? Why do you say that? Did you look him up?
Yeah, I was like, Norman. I was like, what was his mons again? I was like, oh, slacking. Oh, for sure. Hate that guy.
For sure, hate that guy. You're not wrong.
Dude, the fact that it just uses focus power.
Yeah, it's focus punch. Yeah.
And then you're just freaking you're like, oh, okay, well, oh, don't worry, it's gonna rest next turn. I have a chance, and then it just obliterates you. Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay. Okay. I can't believe I have Whitney in low grade.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know. All right. I think this is okay. I wish I had a true top 10 though. I don't know if any of these are any of these in awesome are top 10 worthy.
Then don't have a complete top 10. Just make it a top 8.
Yeah, I'll do the elite 8. Yeah. I won't try and force it. You're right.
Yeah, just you don't feel like it's net like if you don't feel like it's true top 10, then don't push yourself.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. I think this is good. Is there anyone else that needs to go in the category? I think that's it.
Yeah.
I'd feel too bad putting like Roxanne and Olivia and Corina in the category. Honestly, no, keep Sophocles up. He's fine. He's fine where he is. I feel bad for some of these characters.
Why?
Like, I don't. Well, partially I don't want to be like recency biased, and I don't want to put people in a tier just because I feel like I need to fill out a tier, you know.
Yeah, but if any of the changes that you've made feel like they're like forced,
yeah. I'm gonna move. I moved Olympia and Volkner back up to mostly just to make it a little more compact, but I truly don't think they're like bad. I think the rest are bad.
Yeah.
I think that slate in the bad category is indeed bad. And honestly, I'll put the Pokemon Legends Arceus guy above the Gardener. I would not have expected Faulkner to be the bottom of the bottom. I love Gen 2, but I did not anticipate that.
But Faulkner, though.
But Faulkner, he's the true F of the entire crew.
In all of Pokemon, there will never be a bigger F.
It's like he wanted to be Lance, but did not even get close.
It's like he's Lance's like underachieving cousin.
True underachiever. Oh man. I think I'm gonna switch Melanie with the rocker chick. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna move Lenora below Nessa and Bia. I'm gonna move Nanu below them too. I'm gonna move them both down. And actually, I do like the rocker guy more than the two of them. Yep. Yep, and I think that's where I'm gonna stop moving those two down. Yep. Let's see. Brock, Flannery, Sharon, Marnie, Blaine, Byron, Watson, Hapu. Yeah. Giovanni. I'm gonna move Giovanni down to right above Nanu. He needs to be close to the investigator so he can get arrested. I think that's Nanu's name or something like that. I don't know. But he needs to be close to that guy so because he's like a former cop, I think, or investigator. I think is his deal. So he needs to get put in the slammer.
Oh no. Not Giovanni.
Straight to jail. All right. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna lock it in. Man, that was 2 hours. I don't know. Do we have time to? What time is it? 9:30. Should we do the favorite Pokemon?
I mean, it's up to you.
There's a lot of squares here. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Maybe no.
I think I'll save this for another stream. And I also do want to do a tier list for Elite Four members. I tried to look one up, and I couldn't find one with Scarlet and Violet. Pretty sure. Elite Four. Yeah, that just gens 1 through 8. They don't have the ones for they don't have icons for Gen 9.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it's weird. Wait, why are some... Hold on.
Aren't those the gym leaders too?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's Brock and Misty doing in there? Okay, this is a... See, trusting these people to create good tier lists is sometimes a little bit of a crapshoot. That one has a Elite Four by block. Yeah, so like if I do the Elite Four, I might have to do like make my own, you know?
Oh,
actually get the sprites for each one and make an entire template. might be an endeavor. But fortunately, this good soul, whoever made this tier list, actually did a decent job. Actually, real quick, the Who Dis category. Let me just throw some rankings around. Those guys look cute. Put the cute chicks at the top. I actually kind of know this top person, so I'll put them at the top. Then the next two. Then the old lady. I'll put this crazy looking guy above the robot. And that seems about right. Yeah. Okay, let's save it. Download that. I'm going to log in a minute, but not on stream. And I think that's going to be it. So, thank y'all for watching, and thank you, El Fuego, for joining in the discussion. I very much appreciate it. Next stream, I'll be playing some Genshin Impact. I think that'll be, what's today? Tuesday?
Yep.
That might be tomorrow, actually. Yeah. It's either going to be, it's not going to be Thursday. So it'll either be tomorrow or Friday. And I have a feeling it's going to be tomorrow. So if you want to watch some Genshin Impact, you can subscribe to the channel or follow the channel. You can watch all the archives content over on YouTube. I've got some other tier lists. We did Splatoon weapons for Season 1. We did Genshin Impact characters from versions 1 and 2 up through Inazuma. What other tier lists have we done, Alfuego? Do you remember off the top of your head? There's some. There's a. I think I did one other one.
Pokemon.
I've been trying to do one every month, but it's been tough to actually get that done. But yeah, you can go check all of that out. Actually, I could look on Discord. I know I post all those tier lists there. Oh, I did the Smash Brothers trailers.
Oh, that's right.
That was a fun one. I did Splatoon Weapons and Stages was the last one. Above that, I did Animal Crossing Villagers. Holy shit, I did that. I did all like 500 of them. Sorry, 413 Animal Crossing Villagers.
Oh, 413. That's ridiculous.
And then Smash Reveal trailers. I did, yeah, and then the Genshin Impact characters. So if you want to see those tier lists, my Genshin Impact tier list is by far and above my most watched video on the YouTube channel. So if you want to go see that, go check that out. And next tier list next month, maybe sooner than you think. I think I want to do that before I go to Mexico in April. Do that little Pokemon list. I know it just kind of got released and it's kind of going around the internet, so I want to capitalize on it. Maybe I'll do it next week. We'll see. It is March. Well, we'll say this is like close enough to February. A week off. And this weekend I'm probably gonna play some Splatoon. Yeah, do a typical Splatoon stream. I'll try to get back to S+ after the new season. Feel free to join the Discord and you can see all the discussions about this stuff. Actually pull this up. Well, never mind. You can see the discussion on all the things we do tier lists on over there, and you can get notified when I go live and all that fun stuff. And as always, I love you all very much. Please be sure to stay safe, stay healthy, and of course stay positive. And I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow with some Genshin Impact. Bye-bye.